We are 5 days away from Christmas, and we are 79 days away from the NHL trade deadline. And if there's one thing we know about Kent Hughes, he loves making trades, doesn't he? Look at him, this guy. Since becoming general manager of the Canadiens, Hughes has made a grand total of 23 trades. Yes, a lot of them small, but some of them were pretty big. And in today's video, I'm going to name out 5 players on this current Canadiens roster that could potentially get moved between now and the trade deadline. Alright, so let's get her going. Coming in at number 5, we got Jake the Snake Allen. This one's easy. Do I like him? Yes. Do I got a lot of respect for him? Yes, he's pure class. But unfortunately for him, not only has Samuel Montembeault been statistically better, but Caden Primo came out of nowhere and decided he's not going to be a cheese grater in the NHL anymore. Caden Primo is younger, his save percentage is similar, he likes to dress up as Bazetta for Halloween. Guys, look at the screen. Is this even a debate? Caden Primo makes a lot more sense as a backup right now, and the quicker that this tree goalie rotation is fixed up, hey, the better. Next up on the list, we got number 4. Yes, of course. It's Two Finger Tanner. Two Finger Tanner might be on injury reserve right now. He might be missing for like another 5 to 6 weeks. However, that doesn't mean that when he returns, he can't be moved. Pearson is a rental. He's making just over $3 million this season, no strings attached. The guy was on pace to get like 12 goals and 12 assists this season before suffering his favorite injury, a hand-related one. But if he could get back into the lineup sometime in early 2024, start making some noise, who knows? Maybe Hughes can find a home for Pearson somewhere else. I mean, do we really need him? No. But please, keep in mind, his value might only be pretty much a bag of rocks right now. But still, that's a bag of rocks that you don't have unless you trade him away. Do you like rocks? Now, speaking of value, holy smokes, coming in at number 3, we got the most valuable trade chip on the Canadiens roster right now, in my opinion. And it's Mr. Shan Manahan. Wait, is he good? Oh yeah, he's good. He's got himself 9 goals, 10 assists in 31 games. He's over 57% at the face-off dot. And most importantly, he makes under $2 million on an expiring contract. Boys, he is perfect. Kent Hughes already got a first-round pick just to take him. Just to take this guy. And now he's got himself a golden opportunity to get a big ol' loot bag by trading him to a contending team. And I know it's tempting to keep Shan Manahan and continue feeding him bread. After all, he's a good guy. Everybody loves him. But all I'm saying is, if the right deal comes along, which I'm sure it's going to happen, you got to jump all over this stuff, guys. You really do. So now, we're going to look at the last 2 pieces of my trade bait board. Kazakhstan's right now. And this is where it's going to get somewhat controversial, okay? But the Canadiens, listen, they got 680 defensemen right now, don't they? And if they don't be careful, this is going to be their starting lineup in 2024. Do we really want to know if Hudson can play center? Jeez. Coming in at number 2, we got a puppy, Jordan Harris. God, I hate giving away one of these puppies. 23 years old, he's got a nice cap hit, he's reliable, he's smart, he answers to Jordan, but right now he's about to become a victim of bringing 0 unique elements to the future blue line. You know what I mean? Look at it this way, if everybody had one superpower, guys, what would Jordan Harris' superpower be? Go ahead, tell me. The ability to force old ladies to pinch his cheeks? That's no good. No. And don't blame me. Blame Jaden Struble. Struble comes in here and he's already proven that he's reliable like Harris. He's bigger than Harris, and he's more physical than Harris. And with Jordan Harris, of course, being under 6 feet tall, which would be fine if he was the only guy. But we got to take into consideration, when Lane Hudson comes along later this season, there's no way that I'd be icing 2 of these guys on the blue line while guys like Struble and Jack are sitting out games. It wouldn't feel right. It's too many soft spots in the blue line. Now, if a Harris deal is happening, it's probably more likely to happen during the offseason, but at the same time, maybe Hughes has got something up his sleeve that we don't even know about. Who really knows? Now, let's move on to trade chip number 1. And I know some of you guys are about to lose your bloody minds because I absolutely love this guy. But coming in at number 1 is our boy, Honda Civic. Holy shit, Honda. I can't even believe I'm doing this. Honda Civic was picked up off of waivers by the Canadiens. He's like a personal newborn of mine, and he's been a really good story, an absolute beauty since sporting a Habs jersey. However, much like Harris, he's about to become just another victim of having too many defensemen. And I know there's a lot of people that would prefer to move Mike Matheson or David Savard, and I mean, I'd be okay with this too. But look at Honda Civic's cap hit. Oh my god, he's making peanuts. He's definitely going to be eye candy as a depth defenseman to a team that's looking to make a run, so don't be shocked at all if Kent Hughes tries to trade in his Honda Civic, much to the dismay of fans. But that's pretty much going to do it for now, guys. Obviously, there's a lot more names that could have been on my list, especially on defense, which only means that Kent's got quite a few options. But you could go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Who would you like to see get moved this season? Don't forget to go knee on knee with that like button before you leave here. And hey, I'll see you next time.